You and I met for the first time 6 years ago in Boston in the United States at the Experimental Biology Conference, where you were a guest of the Society there. And over those 3 days I learned three things about you which I thought I'd share. Day one, we launched the E-Nutrition Academy together, and you described to me your personal academic educational career, a lot of it based in the United Kingdom, but that you had returned to Ghana and you intended to stay in Ghana because you felt you should give back to Ghana and you should give back to Africa. It was about those, not yourself. So I learnt duty, not self, is that first characteristic of Francis Zotor. On the second day, in the evening, we went out for a Chinese meal, you may remember, where I think you offended the owners of the restaurant when you told them their food wasn't hot enough and insisted on a bottle of hot sauce to sprinkle all over their Chinese food. But over that dinner, you described to me your plans for the future, where you wanted, as soon as practicable, to hand over the African Nutrition Society, FANUS, ANAC to the next generation, and you intended to mentor those. You wanted to lift those individuals up. And that demonstrated to me that deep down you are a fabulously humble individual. On our third day, and my third lesson I've learned from you, Francis, we went for dinner in the restaurant of the hotel, where you and the amazing Paul Amuna were offended by the prices of the hotel food. And as I sat and ate from the menu, you and Paul had a takeaway pizza delivered into the restaurant, which you ate in front of all of the other diners. And you explained to me there your idea of value for money and capacity building, where you felt that you didn't want money handed out by organizations like the Nutrition Society. You believed that Africa, Ghana, needed a hand up, not a hand out. So value for money. Well, I'm delighted to say that 5-6 years later, those three characteristics of being humble, of duty first, and of value for money and capacity building are now enshrined in the new Nutrition Society strategic plan, and that's mainly down to you. You have been such an inspiration to me and my colleagues here in the Nutrition Society. So on behalf of all of your friends here in the United Kingdom, I wish you great success and a huge congratulations on this amazing milestone in your career. Thank you.
I met Francis for the very first time in Cairo in 2008, when the Biennial African Nutrition Society meeting came to Cairo and was organized in Cairo. And I worked with him because I was assigned to coordinate with the African team the organization of the conference. And there I met and discovered Francis Bruno Zotor, a man who is sincere, who believes in Africa, who has empathy for all the people around him and warmth that draws people to him, and not only his personal qualities, but well-read, well-educated, and well-knowledgeable about all that has to do with nutrition. When you ask Francis about nutrition and agriculture, he knows. When you ask him, or there is a subject to discuss about nutrition and food technology, he knows about that. If it is mothers and children's, if it is small farmers, if it is school feeding programs, anything around nutrition, Francis has some experience, has knowledge, and has something valuable to say. I believe that Francis will bring not only the many important health and nutrition programs in which he is involved in Africa and worldwide, but also that he will bring the new ideas and new plans that he will help all his dedicated team that I'm sure will be all around him to realize for the benefit of Africa and the Africans, and better health and nutrition for everybody.
Hello, And huge congratulations to you, Professor Francis, with your inaugural lecture at the University of Health and Allied Sciences. I know of your passion for nutrition, and I recall our collaboration when I was leading Save the Children's work on nutrition around the world from London 10 years ago. You helped me with key decisions and networks to establish the Scaling Up Nutrition Movement Civil Society Network. And this network continues to thrive today in many countries across the continent. In fact, your guidance, ensuring a strong African contribution and co-chair, was instrumental in its success. So again, warm congratulations for today, and I wish you every success going forward.
I have to keep this very short to send by email, but as the Secretary General of the IUNS, International Union of Nutritional Sciences, I wanted to congratulate Francis on behalf of the IUNS on his professorship. Thank you.
I am delighted to be able to send my congratulations on this most auspicious occasion for Francis as he celebrates achieving the status of professor. I've known Francis for the best part of 15 years or so. I first met him at a meeting of the Nutrition Society, and in conversation it was clear that what we had in common was an aspiration to build a strong nutrition infrastructure for Africa, and that was at a time when many considered this to be an impossible dream. You have professed your discipline in an excellent academic way, but also you have, by example, shown that this discipline, when put into action in a meaningful way, can change people and society for the better. And so I send you my very best wishes. I hope you enjoy your day. It is no less than you deserve, and we are all very proud of you.